Bulma, Gohan, and Krillin are your leads while Goku's
Yeah,
recuperating.
great leads to start
What
off
do
the
you think
show.
about that threesome right there? What do you think about that?
I mean, it's Devil's threesome, so
Okay.
we gotta make sure no one's crossing swords. I think Gohan's a little young
Right.
for Bulma,
Okay.
but as
Okay,
far as the
buddy.
threesome's concerned, I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Unless it's jobless reincarnation, you're never too young for anybody in that show.
fucking shit, dude,
Jesus Christ.
fucking shit. But
But that
I
was
mean,
I liked Gohan's and Krillin's dynamic.
yeah, and they were always weirdly close, but I think they were
They're
roughly
the
the
same
same
height.
size. Yeah, they're
Krillin's
roughly
old
the same
ass
size.
is that
Uh,
tiny, dude.
yeah, but
Represent Krillin.
yeah, it was really hard to kind of catch their dynamic because I guess as far as like if you're looking at like their characters,
Mhm.
Krillin would technically be more of an uncle to Gohan
Right.
based on his age, his relationship with Goku. He'd be
Yeah.
he'd be more of an uncle, but they were
Right.
closer to like a friendship type dynamic
Yeah. It
and
wasn't like a
seeing each other
mentorship.
as equals.
Right.
Because Krillin is Yamcha plus, as I keep mentioning.
Right. But the cool part about this series, and I think this series, which is by series I mean saga, this arc is the best in terms of the support characters being important and playing important roles throughout. They had to use everybody to win. Whereas in future DBZ arcs, it's really just one or two people who are doing the most heavy lifting.
And I gotta respectfully disagree with you there.
So
Um, I think it's always one or two people who end up being the main fighters, and then everybody else gets their ass kicked in every other arc. And I think that's what happens here too. I think they actually set the tone for the rest of the arcs.
no, I disagree because Gohan and Krillin were piecing dudes up, uh, and playing a bigger role than any other series, with the exception of Gohan,
So,
because Gohan
Sal, yeah,
gets better in Cell. But uh, Krillin, Piccolo, uh, and Vegeta, before he was a actual big time fighter, to be honest, was playing more of a role support wise.
yeah.
Because when
Well,
go ahead,
yeah, this was a weird like little dynamic for Vegeta too,
right,
because he very clearly was like, "Yo, fuck Frieza, fuck
right,
that motherfucker,"
hmm,
but he also wasn't riding for the home team either.
right,
And so he was kind of operating in that little gray area because when
right,
like Gohan and Krillin and Bulma get to the planet, they're already like the second they get there, shit's popping off. You got fucking Frieza looking for Dragon Balls. They're all collecting the Dragon Balls.
yeah,
Fucking as they're collecting the Dragon Balls, you got goddamn Vegeta who's like, "Yeah, I'll help." But
hmm,
secretly, he's like, "Nah, man, I'm getting these for me." And
right,
then you got fucking Gohan, Krillin, and Bulma who are all landing, and they're in there, and they're like, "We got to get these Dragon Balls because the Earth Dragon Balls are trash."
right. And they had the scouter, they had the little scouter to find
Doop,
them.
doop.
And again, that's part of why I said that their roles are important, not necessarily fighting wise, but storyline
Okay,
wise,
yeah,
like plot wise. They had to do that. They had to maintain Dragon Balls, keep them from them. It was basically stalling. Like all the support characters were stalling until Goku came or until Piccolo came. But I think Piccolo specifically, as we see him throughout this, is a big mark, and we'll get to that a little bit in the
but I
future.
mean, in Goku's defense, this motherfucker had people coming from different timelines to
Right,
come try and get him to help.
right. No, I get it. I get you there. Uh,
So he's that dude.
yeah,
Goku is him.
right. One of the greatest main characters of all time. But in terms of fights, you're focused with Vegeta in the beginning stages because Vegeta is piecing up his own dudes.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah,
and the first dude he pieced up, or yeah, the first dude he pieced up is that pink spiky bitch
yeah. The
or
pink spiky
guy.
head fish puffer fish guy thing.
Yeah, was he a guy or was that a girl?
Dodoria, yeah, that was
Yeah.
a dude.
Okay.
But hey, whatever he identifies as, we're good with that.
Right.
Dodoria, whatever
Hmm.
you want to be, you let us know, and we'll respect your pronouns.
Right.
All
Right.
right,
That's why I asked.
all right.
That's
So
why
we
I asked.
got we got two transgenders
Hmm.
on DBZ.
Back in 1998.
Yeah, before this was a big hot button issue. Like
Right.
they're over here. they're breaking they're
They're
breaking the
breaking
wall.
barriers.
They're
Yeah,
breaking the barriers, baby.
yeah, and I didn't
DBZ
mind
is
at
where
all.
it's at.
Those characters were fucking cool as shit when I was watching it.
I mean, I've never been a fan of pink spiky head dude puffer fish guy.
I didn't mind.
Um,
I thought he looked like a villain. You know what I mean? That's a villain styled character in terms of
yeah, I
his
always
like
wondered
his
like
head.
if I always wonder if it was like a shell. I always get weird thoughts whenever I see aliens in shows. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I could tell.
yeah, I'm like, I wonder where he shits out of. You know what I mean? Like,
Ew,
or
shit.